This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is trading on steroids. And I'm not referring to the chart on the right of the screen, I'm referring to this chart exactly right here. This is the so-called footprint chart, and it is something that I have been underestimating for a very, very long time. Not that I ever got into trouble learning about it, but now that I have learned about it, we have such a high winning percentage. As a matter of fact, there were 0 losing trades in the trading signals this week, and the past week as well. So besides the beautiful Kings trade, which has a 66% winning percentage with a 2-to-1 reward to risk, those are the 3 out of all of those accounts that I have on FTT, for which of course you can find the best discount codes with the links down in the description, and you can see that these went to a payout. This needs another $220 for a payout, and this is pretty close to payout as well. And I have a bunch of accounts which are going to pay out as well. So I'm targeting a payout of at least $5,000 this month, and all of that is even more possible with the use of the footprint chart. Now, what is the footprint chart? If I go ahead, I have built different charts right here for footprint, and I have the templates ready. This is a delta template. This is showing the delta, which is the difference between the buyers and the sellers actually at every single point. Let me zoom in a little bit. So here you will see right now, let me show you a little bit. If I go on both charts, on the 1 minute time frame, I have different information shown to me right here. On the right of the screen, this is a very quick tutorial just to tell you how important the footprint chart is and how I'm trading it, and I have 0 losses from the day that I started trading this beauty right here. Of course, I have been studying a lot. Okay, you can print different, let's say, bars, let's call it, depending on the time frame, and it's gonna give you a bunch of different information. It is gonna give you if the buyers, this chart right here that I have right here, which has the delta, it's gonna show you the difference in the auction, let's say, between buyers and sellers at every single point in time. Okay, so for example, here you can see that there was an auction, let's say, and the buyers won. There were more buying contracts after subtracting the buying contracts from the selling contracts. This is the so-called point of interest, or the point with the highest volume right here, this yellow line. And until now, I have been trading only using delta. From now and onwards, I will be implementing this beautiful chart as well, which is still footprint chart, but this one is also showing me a secondary point of control, let's say, and it's also showing me at the very same time imbalances, which are, guys, the real imbalances. So what you have learned until now, you have learned from the ICT concepts that this thing, for example, is called an imbalance. So let me go and show you on this chart now. You have learned that, as an example, let's show a very clear imbalance. This right here is a fair value gap, or we were calling it an imbalance as well. Or, for example, this is a double fair value gap exactly right here, or some people identify only this point as the inversion over here, regardless if there is an FVG on the right or not. Nonetheless, this is not the correct way, believe it or not, this is not the correct way to find those areas. The correct way to identify those areas, because of the fact that you are seeing the auction which is being completed between the buyers and the sellers on every single candlestick, on every single time frame, this is the right way to check out for those things. So, this might indeed, as an example, this FVG right here as an example, might indeed be a very strong FVG on this 1 minute time frame, But this is mostly a speculation if you're just using those charts right here. If you are not using the footprint charts, you are missing the 50% maybe of the whole story. You are missing 50%, certainly, because this is just showing you how candlesticks are being printed. And on this example right here, this FVG held, but you are asking a lot of times, how can I know, Chris, if this FVG will hold, or this FVG will hold, or this, or this, or this up here, this tiny one up here. And I have certain rules which I'm teaching, of course, in the academy, and also in the signals, and also in the one-on-one mentoring. Nonetheless, what I have implemented right now on all of these areas, I'm implementing those footprint charts right here, and I have a very unique way. I have developed my own way in checking out for what I want to see. So those of you who already follow me and have subscribed to my services and know how I'm trading will know exactly how I will be implementing this thing as well. Those of you who are already in the trading signals, of course, have a huge idea of what is going to follow, because we have been trading this thing for 1 to 2 hours per day live. And of course, the accounts, at least almost all of them actually, are going for payouts. Those 25 accounts will go for massive payouts with the facilitation, of course, of the footprint. Now, am I going to show you right here how to use the footprint? No, there are lots of free tutorials on how to use it, but every single person is using the footprint, let's say, differently. My knowledge is not based on the footprint. I will give you a hint. I'm doing the analysis right here on the normal chart, and then I'm going ahead, after I have done my analysis on the normal chart, I am going ahead to the footprint chart and I am confirming, or I am abandoning the mission. Let's say I'm either confirming if an area is strong from the things that I want to see on the footprint, or I disregard an area based on the things that I see on the footprint. Now the whole thing right here, the important thing right here, is that I will be making the video today, actually. It is tonight, it's not today. I promised that I would be making the video for the academy and for the signals. So if you see this video right now, guys, and for the following week, you can join and you can see exactly how I'm trading as well with footprint without the need of paying thousands and thousands of euros. Just a subscription in the signal service is enough if you just want to watch me trading there, and of course you will have access to the precious video that I will be making exactly right now with all of the steps. So if you're not trading the footprint charts, you are giving away a lot. Go ahead, subscribe to the exceptional services that have left nobody in disbelief of what I'm doing. I'm doing it live. All of the recordings are live and stay live. I'm not deleting anything. And let me show you yet another thing that I have started developing for you. Over here, if you go to my website, chrisfxoriginal.com, best prop firms, exactly right here, or if you are at the homepage, you can either click on services and it will take you to WOP and you can buy any of my services, or prop firms. I am currently trading mainly with Fast Track Trading, and they have the top discount codes for all of you guys. So you can go ahead and find the companies that I'm advertising with the best discount codes. Now, again, you have to be following the rules. You have to follow the rules if you want to get paid with those companies. And I will add even more prop firms right here. For sure, I know that those prop firms are very good prop firms, which all of them are paying their customers, okay? So if you want to learn and stop wasting money in billions and billions of challenges and then not even making it to one single payout or just getting paid out once or something like that, go ahead and join me. I will teach you also in the signals how to use the footprint. And as a matter of fact, as of the making of this video, it is still the 13th of September 2024. And after this video, I will be preparing the footprint video for my members, and it's gonna be uploaded either today or tomorrow. So guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel, more great content is going to follow, and if you want to learn how to use this thing properly, not as they are showing it out there, then go ahead and enroll and watch the Precious video and watch also the Precious lives where I'm trading live those things, those concepts. I'm not just doing it in retrospect, I'm trading those concepts live every single day and I'm making my money. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video with every single person that you know or you don't know. And this is gonna do it for today, traders. And thank you all for watching. Until next time.